When I was little, I remember laying my head on my mother's lap as she had these lengthy phone conversations, and she would just gently play with the curls in my hair, lifting them up and pulling them out and then slowly dropping them. And it was the most comforting feeling that I had in childhood. And I loved it so much. And I knew that it was putting me into this deep state of calm. And quite recently, by accident, I discovered a way to get that feeling back in my system again. I am going through my own healing, and it's never too late to heal your childhood traumas. I just want you to know that, because it's really important that we know that we can do that. And when we do, it frees up so much energy that and access to parts of our brain that were used to protect us for whatever the reason we were needing protection. And but this I discovered quite by accident when I was in a healing session. I instinctively put my hand on my heart when I was just feeling overwhelmed. And my other hand just started stroking that hand so lightly all the way to the fingertips. And I took a breath and I did it again. And I did it one more time. And then I dropped my hands and just felt this calm wash over me. And I switched hands and I tried the other side. Oh my God. Just the lightest touch. If you don't like a light touch, you can do it firmly too. That also feels good. And you breathe consciously while you're doing this. And you're really feeling the sensation of your hand touching your other hand. And when I stopped, I thought, whoa, the hand on top felt like it was someone else's hand. That felt pretty odd, but pretty great. And I realized it was just this nurturing, calming way that I was regulating my nervous system, the vagus nerve, which is the nerve that actually instinctively puts us in fight, flight, or freeze when we are experiencing trauma, can also be used to calm our whole system down. Last time I talked about what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and we don't want it to stay in our vagus nerve. We want it to be healed. We want our executive functioning in our brain, which is the part that communicates with all the other parts of our brain so that we make good decisions and we are connecting at a deep level with ourselves and with other people. We want to restore that in our system. And so we don't want what happens in Vegas to stay in Vegas. So this technique I've named Viva the Vagus. And we want that life to come through, that viva, that life to come through. And we can use our vagus nerve to do this. So I use this when I'm feeling like I need to regulate, when I need to calm down. I'd love for you to try it. And I want to hear back. What do you experience? Does it feel like that other hand is this angelic or helpful hand that's not yours, that can be such a calming force? It's like when we think about the things that happened to us as a child, and we go back to that memory, but we bring our present self with us, our grown-up self, our self that now could handle a situation like that. And we just be there and comfort our child. That's what it feels like to me. Oh, so good. So try it, teach it to your students. And I hope that it helps you as much as it helps me. I'm Robin Fox from Socialize, and bye for now.